Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Color Me Bad Lynn, back with a brief share of some amazingly gorgeous spring candles. Well, I shouldn't say amazingly gorgeous fragrant candles just yet because I have yet to smell these candles, but I wanted to come on and share them with you guys and tell you my first impressions about what I think about them. Before we get into that, I want to welcome you back to my channel. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Again, I am Color Me Bad Lynn. Mainly on our channel, we talk about the fragrances that are in my collection, those that are on my wish list. We talk about all things beauty. All right. We also tap into a little bit of love, relationship, romance, a little bit about dating, and a lot of faith. And anything else you want to talk about. So make sure that if you have any suggestions for our channel, anything that you'd like for me to come on and talk about, make sure you leave it in the comments below. You can also send an email to me through both of my email addresses are inside of my YouTube channel. And you can address them to Dear Color Me or just hey you. Okay. We also now have an Instagram page. So you can also reach out to me there. My Instagram tag is colormebad_Lynn. So I hope to see you over on Instagram. I'm not over there that much, but if you send a shout out, I will follow you back. All right. So I hope to see you on Instagram. Again, welcome to my channel. For those who have never met me before. Again, I am Color Me Bad Lynn. I am a beauty professional among many, many other things. And one of my favorite things to talk about are candles. I discovered maybe a couple years ago, maybe 2-3 years ago, that one of our local grocery stores carries an amazing array of fragrant candles that I absolutely love. And I chose three candle scents that I haven't smelled just yet. And I wanted to come on and share my first impression of those. So I hope everybody's all well and fine. Let's get into it. These are probably deemed spring scents. I only chose 3. Some of the other ones that they had on deck, I either have something similar at home or I've had it before and I really wasn't interested. I only like to try the ones that I've never had before, or if they bring something back that I absolutely love, then I may grab one. I didn't need a whole lot of candles, but I wanted to try these 3. So let's get into it. The first one that we want to come on and check out, this one again, they're all from Huntington Homes. This one is Spring Iris Soy Blend Scented Candle, and I'll bring it in so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay. Pretty lavender color. It probably has a little bit of lavender in it, right? It's different. This is really, really different. I'll show you. They're all 3 wick candles. Okay. I haven't clipped them and I haven't put a light to any of them just yet. But this one is really, really, it has a lot of lavender in it. And if you've watched any of my videos prior to this one, I'm not a huge lavender person, but this one I was willing to try because I do have a candle that I got from them about 2 years ago, and it is a white floral and a lavender scent. And I didn't care for it when I first got it, but I love the glass that it came in. And after I put a match to it, totally enjoyed it, especially if you're trying to relax. If you're in prayer and you like to light a candle when you're praying, or if you're studying or meditating, lavender is a really good or aromatic scent that you can use through oils, diffusers, and candles. And I thought I would give this a try. So this is heavily scented on the lavender. It really is. It's a little creamy and a little sweet. They don't list everything that is inside of these candles, but it does have the iris flower on the front of it. So it is a definite violet floral scented candle. I can't wait to light this one and see how well it smells. Really interested to find out. If I don't burn it all down at one time, I'll come back on and share with you guys what I think about this. But so far, so good. It is semi-sweet. It is definitely a violet floral scent, and I do smell a little bit of lavender. But I like the color, and because it's that time of the year, you know, Easter is in just a day or so, and so I thought this would be really beautiful decoration for this time of the year. Again, this one is Spring Iris from Huntington Home, and you can find these candles at Aldi grocery store. I'm interested to find out what this smells like. I really, really like it. I like the smell of iris in my fragrances. And so that's what kind of got me interested. But when I picked it up, I was like, now I know this has got some lavender in it, so I don't know. But I'm willing to bet it's going to be really nice. So I will come back on and share with you guys what we really think about the scent. I think it's going to shock me. All right. If you have that particular scent, comment below and let me know what you think about it. All right. So let's move on to our next one. The next one is Sweet Eucalyptus. Let me bring that in so you can take a peek at that. Okay, and this is what the candle looks like. They're all the same. I've got just 3 jars of all the regular Huntington home candles. And remember, you can find these candles for under $5, and they are well worth it. Trust me. I like, this is different. It's different. This one smells a little hair oilish. It's very minty. It has a little bit of creaminess to it. It is definitely a little bit more waxier than what I'm used to from their particular candle scent and line. So I'm interested to find out what this one is going to do once we light it. But it is definitely springy. I think this would be more of a masculine scent. It's very minty. You can tell that it's going to be very aromatic. It does have a slight sweetness to it. But again, a lot of times with these candles, you don't know what you're getting until you actually light them. So that's what I'm waiting on, is to actually light them. If you have Sweet Eucalyptus in your collection, let me know what you think about it down in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts about this particular candle, because like I said, I haven't put a match to these just yet. So I'm interested to find out what they're going to smell like. I didn't want to try them out before I came on to share them with you guys. Okay. It's interesting. We'll see what happens with that one. And then our last one, hopefully this one will be a banger. Normally I always find one really, really magnificent scented candle that just will totally blow your socks off and make your wig slide to the side. So let's see what this one does for us. All right. This one is Prickly Pear Cactus. I like the name of this, and I love fragrances that have the cactus notes in them. And so this one really, really piqued my curiosity. I'm going to bring it in closer so you guys can see what it looks like. Okay. So let's see what's inside. I'm interested. I love the color, that really pretty pink color. It's almost a mauve color. Very pretty. This is interesting. Very, very interesting. Extremely exotic. Really creamy. I would really be interested to find out what this smells like once you light it, because this is different. I wouldn't say that this knocked my socks off. They're still on. And my wig is still sitting straight, I think, unless I sit like this. Sometimes I sit like this. So I have a bad habit of leaning my head to the side. Just tell me to straighten up. But this one is different, and I'm really interested. As a matter of fact, I'm going to like this one tonight and find out what this one does, because it is different. I have never had a candle with a cactus note in it, and it's mixed with pear. So I'm interested to find out, once you put a little heat to it, what this wax is going to give us. So I'm definitely going to come back on and share with you guys what I think about this one. If you have this one in your collection, ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comments. Again, I will be interested to find out what you think about these as well, because I'm just going off of my first impressions, and I love to hear what you guys think also. Again, this one is Prickly Pear Cactus Soy Blend Scented Candle. These are 3-wick candles, as you can see there, which I love 3-wick candles. I do have to remember to clip my wicks, because I had some candles from back in the winter time, and I was being lazy and wanted to smell all of them, and I was just lighting them. And if you don't clip the wick, sometimes what happens is the wick, once it burns down for a certain amount of time, it will actually bend down and go deep down into your wax. And it's really difficult to dig those out and be able to reuse them, because once that wax saturates that wick overly saturated, a lot of times it won't hold the light, and we don't want to waste our candle wax at all. Another good way that you can burn your candles also is if you have a candle warmer. I have several candles that I can actually sit down on my warmer and just burn them the rest of the way through. If they have an amazing throw and scent, you will definitely enjoy the aroma of that candle all the way down to the bottom of the jar. Right now I have some wax melts in my candle warmer, but once I dump that, I'm going to start putting the ones that are I have maybe about that much left in my candles, and I don't want to throw them away, and allow them to melt down the rest of the way, because we don't want to waste our good candle scents, right? So again, this one was Prickly Pear Cactus. If you have this one in your collection, send me a little message down there and let me know what you think about it. Absolutely mind-blowing, but at the same time, I'm not so sure about it. So we're gonna light it and find out what it does for the home. All right, so I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Let's go back over the ones that I shared with. The first one that I shared with you guys was Spring Iris. Okay, it was okay. We'll have to light it to find out. The second one that I shared with you guys was Sweet Eucalyptus. I'm excited to find out. This is more of a masculine scent. So if you have a gentleman in your life that loves the scent of candles, he loves that mintiness, really fresh and clean, light and airy scent, definitely this is a really nice gift for a gentleman. And even if you don't give it to him as a gift, if he has a man cave or an office in the house or whatever, or just a spot where he hangs out and it's kind of his domain, that would be an amazing candle to put in that area, whether it's a workout area or whatever the case may be. That one is really, really nice, and it's extremely masculine. And then our last one, this one is a real peculiar scent, and it is a mind-blowing exotic scent, but I won't know until I like this one. So again, if you have this in your collection, share with me what you think about it, but I'm going to give this one a try tonight. This one is Prickly Pear Cactus. Let me bring it in a little bit closer so you can see the name of it, just in case you want to look these names of candles up, if you're able to order them online, or if you have anyone in your life that lives in an area where there is an Aldi grocery store, get you some. I'm going to come back on later on after I light all three of these and tell you guys what I really think about them. Okay, so I thank you guys for watching. I wanted to come on and share those beautiful fragrant candles as we are approaching our Easter holiday and weekend. Even for those who don't celebrate, I pray that you have a blessed weekend. And happy Good Friday to everyone out there. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate your love and support. I want to shout out to all of my subscribers. I thank you guys for hanging in there with me. I hope you're enjoying the content, and I hope that it's improving. If you have any suggestions, again, make sure you comment below. Don't forget to send out Dear Color Me notes. I have about 12 of them I need to come on and answer, and I may be able to get around to them this weekend. I've got a couple of really deep ones, and I want to go in and chat it up about them. Okay, so make sure you hit the like button if you like this video. Make sure you hit that notification bell. That will allow you to be notified each and every time I upload new content onto YouTube. And if you can't watch it right away, you can save it for later. And last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We're waiting on you. This is Color Me Badly and signing out for now. God bless you guys. Peace. Happy Good Friday.